Thank you for watching, and remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your support.
I'm a huge nerd, but one of my favorite things is to get those little pellets and then you crunch them. It's like little pieces of crunchy snow. It's a great stress reliever.
Okay, I don't think I can pick them up yet. They're going away pretty fast, but keep that in mind.
We'll wait on it, and we'll be checking back in with Chris Warren. We'll see if he's able to sit there. It kind of looks like almost Dippin' Dots in a way. You know, the ice cream pellets. That's what we're looking at there, the crunchy snow. Well, the problem with this storm is that it's brought a lot of wind as well. You know, the snow can be fun and all, especially for the kiddos that are outside, but you know, it's not fun when it's knocking over your snowman, or even worse, when it's knocking out power. We have power outages all across the southeast. The leading state is Virginia, with over 378,000 customers without power. Now remember, customer is the name on the bill, so it may be a household of 2 or more that are actually affected, so way more than 378,000 people. Current outages you can see across North Carolina, they are rising. So as we got into the mid and late morning hours, that's when we really saw those numbers going up. 7, but especially 8 and 9 o'clock, those numbers were on the rise in the state of North Carolina. Now, Dr. Nab, that wind has been causing problems from the southeast all the way into the covered once they get cleared. All right, so let's talk travel for you, because unfortunately we know we've seen a lot of issues at the airports and also issues on the roads. Heavy snow showers today along the I-95 corridor, portions of the eastern U.S. as well. So areas farther east there in Virginia of I-95. At times you're going to deal with impassable roads, especially those lesser used roadways. But when we get those heavy snowfall rates, even the highways could become problematic. You want to avoid travel today. I know I-81, a big travel route there, I-95 across portions of Virginia. They're not going to be easy go, though, today. And we've got to watch out for black ice now as we head into the morning hours. That's a thin coat of highly transparent ice. So you get that snow cleared off, you get that snow in some areas melting, and then overnight temperatures will allow that to freeze. So it's a very, very thin coating. You can't really make it out. You know that slush that freezes over, you can always see that. You're like, oh, I know this is going to be trouble. The problem is when we've got the winds, you know, drying off the roads in some areas, you just get a little layer. So causes of black ice would be that melted snow refreezing at night. Also falling precip, melting, and then refreezing. So again, some snow that was light during the day may not have accumulated, may have just left the roads a little damp. And condensed air moisture via fog and dew can also freeze onto pavement. So something else to watch for here over the winter months. But common locations, bridges and overpasses. Those are the ones you really need to be thinking about, but also shady spots on roads. Maybe you got a lot of trees. These areas aren't getting sun. That's where you can see some of that black ice. You catch it. Spinouts are frequent. We had the video last week of that spinout. So if you find yourself losing control, keep that steering wheel straight and do not brake. I know it's hard not to, because it's kind of your first inclination, but you want to just take your foot off the accelerator to reduce speed. Mike? 5-inch totals. Temps aren't going to be overly warm, so it's a chilly rain coming down. We take a look towards the end of the week. Actually, I think we may have the wrong forecast up. Yep, let's see if we can get it back, because temperatures are going to be in the 40s as we go through the next few days. All right, you know what? Let's skip this. Come on over here, and I'll actually just show it to you. But you're going to have to trust me on this one. Temps in the 40s, warming to the 50s midweek, and rain showers throughout that period. So a cold rain, not what you want. As I mentioned, 3 to 5-inch totals forecast in the Portland, Vancouver area. You can see right around 4 inches there in the metro. As you head east of town, that's where we get in on the snow. But there's Seattle's forecast, very similar to the Portland forecast through the middle part of the week. Now, Portland, you're going to be dealing with the rain. Seattle, you've had morning rain and snow today. Rain and snow again on Tuesday. Rain 38 on Wednesday. That's a tough forecast. Again, when we look at all the problems that this could cause, just being outdoors is going to be uncomfortable with the cold temperatures and the rain. Even Thursday and Friday, yeah, we warm up a bit, but 40s and rain, not going to be nice for anything you have to do outside, even if that is just going in and out of the office. Still to come around the Seattle area, again, 2 to 3 inches, I think, more likely than not for your metro area. Again, as you head to the east of town up into elevation, man, the snow is coming down. down. Redding, California, you're another spot with rain showers likely, with temperatures in the 50s throughout the period, warming to the mid-50s Thursday and Friday. Again, cool with the rain, not going to be ideal for anything outside. This is going to be a staying inside, maybe taking down all the holiday decorations kind of week. We look at Redding's forecast, 1 to 3 inches there, with the 3 to 5 inch totals to the north of town. And then, of course, as we head into extreme northwest California, some big totals there as well, Mike.